The jail at which Pyro Pete was being detained has fallen victim to the big head pandemic currently affecting the nation. In a panic, the guards decide to transfer the prisoners to safety. However, Pete is singled out for transport alone, a most mysterious undertaking. Elsewhere, the robot called Hal and his gang have received a job offer from an unknown source. Back to Pete. The police van carrying him is passing through Lego Old Town, where it stops at a pedestrian traffic light. Just then the gang appear with guns drawn, demanding for Pete to be released. They bundle him into a getaway car, even whilst he is dazed and confused. As they screech away, the prison truck erupts into flames. Pyro Pete is struck again. As the gang flee with their guns firing, they are pursued by the Old Town police, sirens blaring. The heavy thud of helicopter rotor blades fills the air as reinforcements arrive. A trap has been sprung, police vehicles pouring in and forcing the gang to crash in the middle of the town. Hal is determined to go out fighting and gets ready for a last stand. Meanwhile, the news crews have poured in and have taken vantage points close to the action. Fortunately, Pete has not noticed them. Police vehicles are everywhere, drawing a vast crowd of spectators. There has never been so much excitement and everybody wants to watch as the action unfolds. Pete is getting frustrated at the dwindling chances for escape and somebody has given him a flame gun. Back in Lego New Town, the local fire crew are getting their rest when suddenly there is a news flash that mentions a name dreaded in the hearts of all firefighters. The fire crew leap into action, racing for their vehicles. "This is not a drill," shouts the overhead speaker. Back in Lego Old Town, Matilda Matthews, top police chief, is informing Pete that there is no hope. At this moment, a local television news helicopter swoops down over Lego Old Town. It dives to the left, above the station where excited commuters are watching from the station. Then the helicopter tracks right over the old buildings that date back to the 70s, taking in all the sights. The copter pulls back and performs another dive, the cameraman hard at work to cram in all the action before they swing back around for a final pass. The camera settles on a solitary figure up on the old tower. It is a police sniper. He looks like he has just received a message and is getting ready to pull the trigger. There is a moment where nobody seems to move, then a shot rings out as Pete goes down. Fortunately for him, it is just a tranquilizer. The robot Hal takes this opportunity to flee, leaving the rest of the gang behind. Needless to say, the gang are not happy with this outcome. With Pete down, a fireman rushes in to douse him in cold water, just to be certain that he really is out cold. An ambulance crew arrive to whisk Pete away. The police are taking no chances and surround them with support vehicles. With victory at hand, it is time for some muffins. As the police depart, there is a new wail of sirens. The fire brigade has arrived en masse, just about every vehicle they could lay their hands on. The heavy procession of trucks and supporting vehicles roar along the road, exciting the crowd even more. Finally, what became of Pyro Pete as he was taken away? A solution has been found for his pyro ways, and he is to be blasted off into outer space. The end. Thanks for watching.